Good evening. Happy Wednesday, guys. And I'm here all by myself at the moment. Uh, but yeah, good. Hope you guys are having a great week and a good hump day halfway through this week. Oh, yeah. It has been a week for sure.
We say
You
that
know?
every week.
We say that every week. Yes, we do. And of course, I'm sitting here waiting on Lori to show up. She'll be here in a second, I'm
Happy
sure.
hump day.
Oh, there she is.
You know, I don't have my mic on yet, so you might not be able to hear me. Like,
Probably not.
he never leaves me any space.
It's my desk.
I know. Hold on a minute.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I had to go to little girl's room and I wanted to make tea and I didn't have time for both. So
Yeah.
Hey everybody. Happy
If you're in this this Wednesday, say hi in the chat. We'd love to chat with you and talk and
Yes.
see what everybody's up to.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't have my slippers on. My feet are cold. It's getting colder here, you guys.
It is. It is. It is.
So Corey, when he's going through his issue with his pain in his, I guess, hip, back, or whatever,
Yeah.
he bought a heating pad. And so I get all wrapped up in my blanket and I put that heating pad behind me and I turn it on.
Now she can stay warm.
Well, no, I had to get up and walk across the floor without my slippers, so my feet are cold now.
Got nothing to do with me.
It's always your fault.
Of course. Of course.
I gotta put my phone on silent. Hold on.
Married guys out there, you know what it is, the way it works.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. All right. So, what do we got going
We got some fun stuff to talk about.
Do we now?
Well, considering that my birthday's coming up really fast, so that
Yep.
means that we have a cruise coming up fast
Does.
too. And
The third annual Lori birthday cruise.
I mean, like, we have to do something next year just because. Like, we weren't planning on doing anything this year because we had so many things planned. And then, of course, Shari from Destination Fun, I am going to throw her name out there. And I'm not throwing her under the bus or anything, but out of the blue, she just starts talking to me about a room that she got a really good deal and saved all this money. And it's all her fault that I have a birthday cruise this year.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is going to be our second cruise in a row with Sherry and Danny with Destination
Fun. They were fun
So,
the first time around. So I'm looking forward.
Yeah.
But they have no. The cat, she's eating my pickleball bag. And I'm really struggling to restrain myself from going over there and ripping it out of her mouth. Pain in the rear ends, they are.
Yeah. The cats. Gotta love it. All right. So.
All right. I think I have to slide over there for a second. Go ahead. Keep talking.
Okay.
No.
So, yeah, we are a week and a half from our next cruise, which is our first trip on Princess Cruise Lines. And
I was gonna say that. I was excited to say it, but I had to save my pickleball bag.
So yeah, we are going to be on the Sun Princess.
Yes.
In a week and a half. So
and
this is going to be really interesting.
Well, how do you know? You've never been on it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we've watched a couple of videos about the Sun Princess, and apparently it's very different from the other Princess cruise ships, and it's very different from cruise ships in general because they took the buffet, which is normally up on the pool deck, the Lido deck on every ship we've been on.
Well,
that's where it was.
I know it was called the Lido, but
yeah, but I mean,
on the pool deck.
When you say the Lido deck, people think that's the pool deck,
right? Right.
So, this is the first cruise ship that we have been on where the buffet is not on the pool deck, so that's very different. Don't know how much it'll matter, but it's different.
Well, I got all excited and I was like, all right, I'm going to message Sherry and I'm going to ask her to tell me, some things about Princess. And she's like, I don't know. I haven't been on Princess either. And I was like, oh, this is going to be even more fun. Like a new cruise ship or cruise line that,
Yeah.
well, I don't know if she's, well, I guess she's never been on Princess.
Yeah.
So
She's never been on it. We've never been on it.
No.
I mean, I think we talked last week, was it, about the fact that, I mean, for most people our age, your first introduction to cruising
Oh, that's
came
right.
from the Love Boat.
Give me the theme again.
The Love Boat. I don't know.
Oh my God, you should make a song with the Love Boat theme for us, the Mountains to Sea crew. Oh my God, do you guys want to hear that? That would be fun.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
That's probably copyrighted music, so yeah,
No,
you probably couldn't even use the tune to it. So yeah, that's not gonna work. But anyway, so today we got our princess medallions.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. I mean, the fact that you don't have to get on board and go to your room and rip open the envelope to get your keys. They ship you medallions in the mail. Now, did you have to pay for those?
No, we did not have to pay for them, but you did have to ask for them.
Oh, you had to ask for them to be sent to you. Okay.
I mean, you could get them, I guess, on the ship, but it's much more efficient if you get it before.
Yeah.
And they send it out just before, a little bit like a week to.
And it's got our name engraved on it, and
late. Well, I don't know if it's engraved, but yeah, it's on there.
Well, it looks like it's engraved.
I can't see.
Wow.
So
it looks like a little Apple AirTag. Kind of looks like an AirTag. But it's got your name and the cruise ship and the cruise date engraved on it. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And you use that for everything, right? You use it to get in your room. You use it to pay for drinks. You use it to pay for stuff in the shops, I guess. And, set up your specialty dining, all that kind of good stuff.
I guess.
I don't know. We'll see. We're going to take you guys along.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
We're finally going to be able to tell you what to expect on a princess cruise.
Yeah. So that's going to be interesting. This is a new cruise line for us. So all the new experiences.
Mm-hmm.
And, one of the things that I was really excited about, and I mean, this cruise is what? It's probably about what you pay for any other cruise. I don't think it was like
we got a really good deal on a cove balcony. That's why we did it.
So we got a good deal on a cove balcony. All right, we normally stay in balcony rooms.
We try to. I mean, we could talk about inside versus balcony.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to chime in. I mean, the
one time that we did not get a balcony was Alaska.
Which is the one time.
And that's the one time that I think we
it.
should have had a balcony.
Yeah. The room was small and we weren't in it really at all. And so.
Well, we weren't in it because there was nothing to do in the room. I mean,
it was not even anywhere to sit.
Yeah, not really. I mean,
you took over that desk and that was it.
I mean, there was one chair in the room. There wasn't even a couch or anything. So
small desk, and of course he took it over with all of his, electronic stuff. Over.
Yeah. Well, you kind of have to charge camera equipment and transfer files and all that kind of good stuff. Mm-hmm. So, gotta have space to do that. But anyway, so we do have a balcony on this one.
We do. We have a cove balcony.
Cove balcony, which I'm not sure what that means, but
it's enclosed. Well, sorta. So from what I understand, they're a little longer, and they don't have the partitions where you open it. I don't think and it goes all the way to the ship, and you're lower down.
Okay.
That's from what I understand.
Excuse me. All right.
Boring you? Here, yeah. I'll look it up just in case. Okay. So you entertain.
So the price of the cruise is about normal. We got the Princess Premier package. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was what, about $90 a day per
Yes.
person.
Yes.
All right, so
Okay, here.
it
Cove balconies on Sun Princess are deck 6, providing a private, semi-enclosed space lower on the hull, closer to the waterline. They offer a sheltered experience with uninterrupted ocean views, protection from wind and sun, and are distinct from the open balconies on upper decks. However, some guests have reported potential noise from the restaurants on deck 7. Oh.
okay.
And
Uh,
then there's all kinds of
videos, yeah. So anyway, the Princess Premier package. Now, we always get Wi-Fi. Have to have it for work.
yeah.
And that's $25 a day per person or whatever.
Well,
Something like that.
no.
Yeah.
Well, it depends.
Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, depends on what you want to get somewhere, something along those
Yeah,
lines.
it could go anywhere from like 20 to 40 some bucks so per day.
Okay. Yeah.
Depending on the cruise line, how many devices, how many, there's a lot of different things. If
Right.
you there's and some cruise lines have like low, where like you can't stream anything, maybe you just get an email
the different
or something like
levels and
that.
things like that. And some of them say that you can't.
Yeah. So.
Good evening, Scott
Hey,
Smith.
Scott, nice to have you with us.
Happy birthday, my friend.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Shout out to Scott.
I saw that on Facebook today. Didn't get a chance to say anything on Facebook, but
no, we just shouted it out to everybody who's listening.
So anyway, so you're paying for that anyway.
Right, the different levels.
That's have to do.
Right.
Does it include the gratuities?
Well,
I think so.
Well, let me pull it up. I should have been prepared, but I didn't know we were going down this road.
There are so many different little things that you get in that $90 a day, it sounds like a lot. But if you're getting some of these things anyway, it ends up being a really good deal. Because you get a premium drink package. So all of your drinks, your specialty coffees, your alcoholic beverages up to whatever amount they cover are all included. You get unlimited specialty dining, which we've never had before.
I don't know how to find it.
I mean, we've always had to pay, onesie twosie on these restaurants and things. With this, you can go wherever you want, as many times as you want, get whatever you want, and there's no additional charge. So that's
there's additional charges on some things, but all right, hold on. Well, I've got so many emails that say something and I'm trying to find the one where she sent there was an actual, like, you can do this or this, like she had it
right
in the email. So I have to
so the package right below it, that's $60-something a day, I think. It included the drink package and the Wi-Fi and a few other things, but it didn't have unlimited specialty dining. I think you got like two visits to one of the specialty restaurants. So there's a lot of little things that you get there for $90 a day. It's a substantial amount of money. For two people for 7 days. You're looking at
I don't know if I can find it right now. I'll see if I can go on the
$1,300 or so, whatever it is.
I know I can't even find the I think it was $1,260 or something.
Yeah, $1,260, something like that. So it's a substantial amount of money, but for what you're getting for that, I thought it was a really good deal. When you consider all of the features that you get. Princess Premier, there you go.
Well, that's with juice bar. I don't remember getting a juice bar.
Oh yeah, any drinks that you want are included.
That's Premier beverage package. So there's.
Well, yeah, but that's got all the features to it.
Does it?
Yeah, because it just said Wi-Fi. Next thing down.
No. Oh,
What are you doing? You're
okay.
flipping through everything. You're right
It just
there.
said packages, so it came up. So the Princess Premier, what it looks like, it's premium beverage package, multi-device Wi-Fi, unlimited premium desserts, specialty dining,
Unlimited.
unlimited, yeah,
Unlimited
unlimited
fitness classes.
fitness classes.
Well, if you got unlimited specialty dining, you need those unlimited fitness classes,
Yeah, crew appreciation,
which is your tips.
premier photo
Oh
package.
yeah, that's the other thing. You get the premier photo package. So you want photos, you get it all. Any pictures they take
Well,
of
then you need
you
to
get
prepare
them.
to dress up so that we can actually have a nice picture.
I don't really dress up,
He does not dress up, but he needs to.
but well,
He's like, oh, I don't have anything nice to wear. Well, let's go buy something nice to wear.
no.
Premier photo package, reserved theater seating.
I think they've done away with that though.
On this one? I haven't heard that. It's still showing on the app. Ocean Now delivery service activation. Unlimited access to Ocean Now delivery and no activation fee. Is that where
Okay.
they can find you anywhere?
Yeah,
on the
that's
ship?
where you just go on the app and you want a drink, you order a drink. You want snacks brought from a certain restaurant, you just order them on the app, and they know where you are because of your medallion, and they just bring it to you.
Yeah, and then of course unlimited casual dining and room service access. So waive delivery charge for orders placed via stateroom telephone.
Huh. Okay.
Or at least that's what's showing for here.
That's what's showing there. So yeah, you get a lot of little nice perks, which neither here nor there. But
So I guess if you click on, this is just the premiere. That's all it's showing.
yeah,
Maybe it's because that's what we have.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why.
okay. There's so many different apps and so many different things, and I can't group it all together.
And I've been following the Facebook group for this cruise.
I haven't really seen anything lately.
I've seen people complaining about the app.
It's just different.
Hope this cruise is okay because the app sucks. But
my biggest complaint about the app, and it's not even really the app, it's just that everything, you can't book anything because everything is sold out.
Yeah.
Or showing sold out for every day.
You got to wait till you get on the ship to do anything.
Yeah. And so all the specialty dining, then we have to okay, what night are we going to do it? Where are we going to do it? And this and that and the other. And so that's challenging because if you people that you're with, if they want to eat at certain times and stuff, it depends on, if it's going to book up quick. I don't know.
So we're going to have to, figure it out. Or get on board and take care of it.
I don't even know what time we're supposed to get on this ship.
We don't have a boarding time yet?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I have to see if I have to print stuff out. Yeah, this is just a little different. That's all. Yeah.
Well, every cruise line is a little different.
I know. But that's why we booked a few different ones because we wanted to experience some different cruise lines. So,
Yeah. So, we've got a lot of new stuff coming up.
We do.
We've got
and new places of port or not port of embarkation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got Princess, we've got Virgin Voyages next year.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Norwegian next year.
Mm-hmm.
And of course we've got the Celebrity going to out of Amsterdam to the Norwegian fjords. So
yeah, that's going to be fun.
That's back on Celebrity, but we kind of like Celebrity. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
But
like that blue class.
Yeah.
Blue restaurant. Yeah. Or the aqua class.
Aqua class.
Yeah.
Especially in the cold.
Mm.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I actually did get and I don't know what they call it, but I did get the thermal suite. I bought it a while ago when we were on Celebrity. What? They're like spa suite thing. They're aqua suite, not aqua suite. They're whatever they call their thermal suite. I bought the
What?
package.
What for
For me.
Norway?
No, for Princess.
Oh, well, you said celebrity.
I bought it while we were on Celebrity.
Oh, on this princess cruise.
Yes, it's all Sherry's fault
Okay.
because she bought it and she was like, "You should do it." I was like, "Okay." I told Donna about it, but I don't think she's gonna do it. It's not. I don't know if that's her thing or not, but so.
Yeah. Well, you're in the Caribbean. I mean, I've used the thermal suite on Celebrity in the Caribbean. This past time it was kind of nice because I was dealing with my back issues. But
Those warm lounges, those heated loungers are amazing. That every single time I sat on one, I fell asleep. That's what happens. I start reading and boom, done.
Yeah.
and then I wake up like, whew, kind of hot because I've been sitting there. I've been laying there so long.
yeah, when we go to Norway, I can definitely see how that would be useful. Yeah, need to get that core temperature up from all the fjords and
well, we'll have to see how
glaciers
cold it is
and everything else out there.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, from what I've heard, it's kind of like Alaska. So
from what you heard,
yeah,
who you been hearing?
Just a little bit of research that I've done
here and there, and then everywhere.
Yep.
So I would like to ask you what your take is on the difference between the MDR and specialty dining. Which would you prefer? Let's say here, I'm going to even step it up a notch.
Okay.
Let's say that you didn't have to pay for specialty dining.
I'd be at specialty dining every night.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Because you got the variety that you want.
Better quality food.
Oh, by far.
Really?
You don't?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, let's take a look at one example that we've got. The New Amsterdam. We ate in the MDR a lot, but we ate at one specialty dining restaurant on both the times that we were on that ship. And that was the steakhouse.
Oh, well, that was very good.
Oh, yeah. The steakhouse was phenomenal. Yeah, okay. It was outstanding.
You need to compare that with an MDR that actually has some higher or better tasting food, I would say.
Okay, so let's go to the Icon.
Okay.
Because they had good food in the MDR. Any of the other ships, they were kind of either hit or miss, or we didn't go to the MDR. Like Celebrity, we haven't been in a main dining room on Celebrity yet. We've had food from the main dining room.
That's very true. That's very
but
true.
we never went to a main dining room.
Right. Okay. Okay.
So, on Icon,
yeah. Okay.
the MDR was really good.
Yeah.
Or at least our experience with it was.
Yes.
There were some people that didn't think it was that great, but our service and experience was outstanding. But then compare that to
where did we go? Hooked.
On the Icon, we went to Hooked. The second time, the first time we went to the steakhouse, whatever it's called on Royal.
Josh's?
No.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wasn't it Josh Steakhouse?
No. I forget what it's called.
Giovanni's?
No, that's the Italian.
Oh.
Well, I mean, even look at Giovanni's because we did that on Odyssey. Giovanni's or Royal Caribbean Steakhouse or Hooked.
The Odyssey.
They were all just definitely a big step above the main dining.
Are they worth the money, the extra money that you pay?
Well, you said for free.
Well, because I was having fun with that.
I think every time that we had a specialty dining, it was worth the expense. Worth the additional expense.
Okay. Even in I was thinking Wonderland, but there was the different one, not that one.
Wonderland was
wonderful.
a neat experience.
Yeah. What was the animated table?
Oh, Le Petit Chef.
Yeah. Even that one?
The food was good.
Yeah.
The show was pretty good.
Yeah, you should definitely see
I mean,
at least once.
it's worth doing once. I don't think that the food was so exceptional that I would go back and do it again.
I would be curious to check that they had a new one. It was like the magic show or something. It was like the last night or something like that they change everything up and you get a different show. I would be interested to see that.
Well, I mean, there's a different
Because it's
show on
different.
different ships too. It
Mm.
depends on what they're serving that particular sailing. So, I think I did catch a little bit of the last celebrity that we were on that had the Petite Chef.
You did?
And
Oh.
I think I saw a little bit of it, and it was a different show than what we had
Okay.
when we were on Beyond. So that's all a little bit different. But generally speaking, steakhouses on that we've been to, both on Icon and on Celebrity, were just really outstanding. They were very good. Hooked Seafood was very good. I mean, even, like Donna said, they were the best oysters she'd ever had.
Was that a Hooked?
That was it, Hooked. Yeah.
No.
Yes, that was it, Hooked on Icon.
Yeah.
Go back and watch the video.
I'm gonna have to because I don't remember that. I must have been. That was her birthday.
Yeah.
So, I like the main dining.
I'm not saying that the main dining is bad. At least
I like having
some cruise lines are a little bit better than others.
I agreed.
But
my experiences with good wait staff,
good wait
really
staff
makes it, and I like to
does
get
help.
to know them.
Yeah.
So I do like, as much as I like the on your own dining because you can go at any time and not have to worry.
Yeah.
I prefer the earlier seating with your very own staff and wait staff and getting to know them.
It is nice to have scheduled time dining, so you have the same wait staff. They get to know you, get to know your preferences. We've talked about this a number of times.
Yeah.
So, but
I'm just saying, between the two, I would probably pick the MDR before a specialty restaurant.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't go.
I mean,
but I would choose to go to the MDR more than a specialty.
That's
restaurant.
kind of the question this week, because on Princess, we can go to specialty dining every night.
Well,
we never have to go to the MDR.
I probably would go to specialty dining every night because it's already included. But to have to pay extra or choose to go to the main dining, like just on a normal.
Well, we're going to have to go to main dining just to see what Princess main dining's like.
Absolutely.
I mean, because we're not going to have this premiere package every time.
No.
If we go back on Princess. This was kind of a splurge for sure.
That's because we got such a good deal on,
we got a good deal
the cruise that we splurged a little on that.
We did splurge a little bit on it. But, when you're spending money on certain things anyway, because you're going to be spending money on your gratuities. And that's what, $18, $20 a day.
Well,
per person. And then you add on your Wi-Fi, which is $20, $25, $30 per person per day.
Well, this is multi-device, so it's even more.
Yeah, I mean,
you're
at $50 already just with those two things that we get every time, or that we have to pay for every time. So you're adding another $40 on that. You're getting a drink package. You're getting unlimited specialty dining. Now that really sounds like a good deal.
Yeah.
So that's why we did it as much as anything, and our first time on Princess, and bring it to you guys and showing you what it's all about.
Yeah. See if it's worth the $90 a day.
I mean,
sounds like it.
Sounds like a lot of money, but
it sounds like a lot of money, and it also sounds like there's a lot included. So we'll see.
When you break it down and see all the different things that are included, and think about the things that you're going to be paying for anyway, because you're going to be paying for drinks if you drink. You're going to be paying the gratuities unless you're a cheapskate and have them removed. That. Well, I mean,
there are
you're
people
a cheapskate
that
if you have your staff's gratuities removed.
You shouldn't
and don't tip them otherwise.
Yeah.
So
We're in the industry. I always tip as much as I can.
yeah, I mean, we know a lot of people that make their living on tips.
Mhm.
I've spent a good bit of my life making my living on tips. So,
Mhm.
yeah, don't want to shortchange the people that are giving you good service.
No, they
Um,
especially on cruise ships, they work
yeah.
their butts off.
They do.
And they're never off. Like they're
Yeah.
always on,
Uh,
and especially they call you by your name and and all that stuff, and that's great
Yeah.
customer service, and they deserve that. But anyway, moving on.
But anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
So you add those things up, and it's like, okay, this is kind of a no-brainer because you're taking you do especially dining.
Well,
Most
that's
of them are
gonna be anywhere
$45,
from
$50.
Yeah, I was gonna say anywhere from 30
or
to
60.
$60.
30 to a cheap one is 30 maybe,
Yeah, well, we
but
went
most
to
of them are 50 to 60.
the grill or whatever, and that was 35, and it was the first
Well,
night,
it was
so
the
we got a
first night,
discount
yeah.
too.
So you got
So
a discount. So I mean,
yeah,
you add those things up. Well, then you're thinking, okay, well, I'm going to have 2 or 3 alcoholic beverages a day anyway, and so I'm going to end up spending more
right. And
if I don't get this package.
right, and some people don't do that. And at any cruise that you go on, you do not have to spend extra money.
You don't have to.
Nope,
No.
you don't have to have any alcoholic beverages.
If you can afford to unplug for the week, more power to
yeah.
you. We can't do that.
And just the
And
biggest
drink water and tea and juice or whatever.
We did it. We did it on Icon the first time we went.
Yeah. Well, not entirely.
We didn't have any alcoholic beverages
Yes,
on
we
that
did.
cruise. We did?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we had the champagne that they were giving us when we first got
We had
on
the
cruise.
champagne, and then we had some
bubbles.
like seltzers and things.
Okay, but it really wasn't like that much, yeah. Because they
Okay.
have the bubbles bar.
And they have the bubbles bar. You can't walk past the bubbles bar without getting champagne or prosecco or something.
I like prosecco, but yeah. So anyway, yeah.
Anyway,
anything else on the MDR or specialty dining?
You have like set expectations on specialty dining. If you want steaks and seafood and stuff like that, well, there's a specialty dining restaurant for it. You want French, you want Italian,
correct.
You want Japanese steakhouse.
Yeah.
I mean,
sushi.
Most ships have those kind of selections.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll have other ones, that are even more specialty, like Wonderland or
well, and you even got the chef's
the Mason jar or things like that, or
Empire, the supper room,
Empire Supper Club. But that's over and above specialty dining.
Mm-hmm.
Both that and the
I would like to do a chef's table again.
Chef's table.
That was good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was probably one of the best meals I've had.
Really?
Was the chef's table on Adventure of the Seas that we did. That was really good. Very much enjoyed it.
Freedom.
Freedom of the Seas. Sorry.
Freedom we went, right? Yeah.
That
was our anniversary gift to each other.
And our first cruise together.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's just so many options, and I mean, you go to Giovanni's on Royal Caribbean, and it's like they feed you. There's so much food you don't know what to do with it. So.
Yeah, we had a whole group of people.
It was all really, really good.
Oh my God, sorry. We had a whole group of people, and they kind of fed us family style. Yeah, that was kind of cool.
I mean, that was on the Odyssey.
Yeah,
we had like 10 people, and they brought out 2 of every appetizer, and then you ordered your entree, and then we had dessert, and it was like
that was a great experience.
It was pretty amazing to have all of that, try a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and get to try everything on the menu, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least all the appetizers on the menu.
Right.
So, all right. Well, what else we got? Nobody's really talking in chat. We don't have that many people in here. So,
well, Do you
Yeah.
feel that some of the cruises that you've been going on here lately are starting to change? Because we've been cruising now for what, 2 years?
Yep, a little bit over 2 years
Okay.
together.
And in those 2 years together,
Hmm.
do you feel like the cruise industry or some of the cruise lines are changing some and making it more, I hate to say it, but I'm just going to say it, like nickel and diming their customers to try and get as much as they can
Well, I
out
mean,
of their
they've been doing that
customers?
ever since,
COVID.
yeah, reopening after
To
COVID.
see who shall not
Cruises
be
used to
named.
be a lot more affordable. I wish we'd gotten into cruising back then,
Yeah.
when it was much more affordable than it is these days.
My mom always said I was the last to do things.
Eh, so it
The
goes.
trend would be going out of
Uh,
style, and I'd be like, "Hey, that's kind of cool." And she'd be like, "You
yeah,
had all this time."
yeah,
Anyways,
uh, it was. Um,
yeah.
but yeah, I mean, you look at the cruise news; things are changing. It's like I heard this past week, Norwegian is changing their policy on their private island. Your drink package that you bought on the ship is no longer going to work on the private island.
Oh, you
So
hate that.
they're following Carnival's lead on that one. And yeah,
Well,
I
are they
don't
part of the
like.
Carnival Corps?
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
No, they're their
Okay.
own company. But uh, Princess and Holland America are both part of Carnival's uh, family.
Yeah.
So I would maybe they have similar policies. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to Princess K, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get to see.
Right. So
I've never been to Princess K, so I don't know
I
what to expect
really,
there.
I really got that. I really felt that on the Carnival cruise that we went on.
Yeah,
That they were nickel and diming, or
they
at least they
really,
were charging.
yeah,
Every time you turned around, they were charging for something.
yeah.
I haven't. I mean,
I mean,
we haven't been on older cruises or other cruises like in the past where we're like, oh, well, we were on this one, but now we're on this and they're doing this.
yeah,
And that was one of the things that we heard about this Sun Princess ship was that
hmm
when they made this one, they kind of changed some of the princess-esque things. And so some people were like, oh, I'm not so sure I like this. And some people were like, oh, this is
right.
great. And so,
Well, one thing that we did find out is that they've got the destination elevators,
yes.
which just like Icon and some of the newer ships, you punch the floor you want to go to, it tells you which elevator to go to.
That was pretty cool.
Those,
Yeah.
when they work properly, they are incredible.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to wait for elevators. You just walk over there. By the time you get there, the doors are opening pretty much.
Right.
You
right.
get on and it takes you where you want to go.
And then the other thing that people were saying that they liked or didn't like, it was kind of split,
Yeah.
was having the buffet on the 9th floor instead of on the
instead
deck
of on the pool deck.
Yeah, which is we were talking about a little earlier about being the location.
Okay, that's a little bit strange, but then again, you don't have people dripping from the pool walking into the buffet and sitting down too. So
it'd be harder to get down there, it'd be cold.
yeah.
Yeah.
But they do have food options on the pool deck.
Mm-hmm.
I think like most of them do, burger stand, taco stand,
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
So
yeah, so be curious to see if that is. I mean, we have nothing to compare it
yeah,
to.
we don't.
So our experience is just going to be from this the new way that it was designed, or
Right. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to judge a cruise line by their latest and greatest ship.
yeah.
We're kind of putting ourselves at a disadvantage there. But especially after going on Carnival on one of their older ships.
Well, no, you can't say that because we went on a celebrity cruise ship.
Went
It was on an
older
old
celebrity,
and I liked it.
and it was
I liked it
10 times better than Carnival. So
yes,
yes, Scott, this is our first Princess cruise. Never been on Princess before,
so we don't know much about it. And so if you know some stuff, please chime in and tell us.
Absolutely.
That's why we're saying, like, well, I have nothing to compare it to, and All I know is watching a couple of those videos, and I'm like, wow, that looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna like it.
I think I'm gonna like this ship too.
They
It
had
looks
like
like a lot of
hidden
fun.
pools behind the stage, or
I-
the stairs stage, or something. Two stage, I don't know where it was, but it was just.
I mean, it's like
interesting.
there's all kinds of different areas. It's not Icon, but it's kind of similar to Icon. It's like because it's a lot smaller. It's like half the size of Icon.
Well, and it doesn't have all the different neighborhoods, from what I can
Right. It
understand.
doesn't have the
yeah.
neighborhoods, but it does have like a dome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's got
they have a side dome.
Yeah, and it's
or
got like
something.
the side dome thing in the middle. That gives you all kinds of light across multiple floors.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool, and that's apparently like almost like a stage area, so you can have on multiple levels where you can stand
right.
along the balcony or whatever and watch shows
Mhm.
and things. So
Yeah.
that's kind of cool.
Every time I look up to see the app for the Shipmate, everybody, well, lots of people know Shipmate. It's great app if you're not on it.
Yeah.
But every time I pull it up and it tells me how many days, like I'm like, oh my god, my birthday's that close. Like crap, I'm gonna get older. No, wait, no smiling here. Wait, I'm just gonna get like this. Try to keep those wrinkles.
Oh boy.
Come in. Okay, or I could maybe I'll just do this.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Scott says we were on Grandeur of the Seas, their smallest, oldest ship. We had a great time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, we were on Freedom of the Seas as our first cruise together, and it was an older ship, but we had a great time.
It went too fast. I didn't like the.
Well, it was like
the Friday,
3-day,
3-4 day, and
3-day cruise, and
we were on it,
very
we were off it,
fast.
and it was so funny because we were like, "Do you want a drink?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Do you?" "Yeah." And we didn't get the package, and we ended up buying the package because we were like, "Okay, I think we need to do this."
So Scott says, "Yes, we've been on Sky Princess and loved it. We'll be on Caribbean Princess in May. Awesome."
Is that a new one too? The Caribbean Princess?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think so.
No.
I think Sky Princess may be a new one.
Yeah.
Sky Sun.
Sky Sun. It's like
those are probably new ones. Newer ones. But.
It's like something sun. Miyogi-san.
No.
Sky Sun. Sorry, Sun.
So anyway, it's going to be a different experience, and like I say, we'll have to go to the main dining at least one night just to see what main dining's like.
Well, and we're gonna be there with other. I do know that we will be having dinner with my dad quite a bit, and especially dinings, because that's
might as well. Yeah. I mean, might as well hit all those specialty dining restaurants and find which one you like.
But there's also Destination Fun, Sherry and Danny. Yeah. Now they're on a group cruise with her mother, so I don't know what all of their plans are.
Right.
However, when we were on this last celebrity cruise, we did not join them for dinner one night.
No,
and they were making friends without us. But we kind of left them in the dust because of the blue. But so we definitely have to see about having dinner with them at some point.
Blue is almost equivalent to specialty dining.
Yeah.
Because it's very good food. Not that we always ate off the Blue menu, but it was good. Yeah. And then the service was exceptional. So
yeah. And thank you for telling us, Scott. Yeah.
Yep. Sky was newer, Caribbean is older. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think a lot of times it's more the cruise line than the ship, because we had an exceptional time on Celebrity Reflection, and that's an old ship.
Yeah, and you were really excited to see how that was going to go.
Yeah.
And so what is, just if you could pick one thing that made you decide that it was older, newer, cruise line or whatever, like what was that? What was your deciding factor that made that decision? The way that you made it.
Well, I think the thing that I liked the most about reflection as an older ship was the way the buffet is set up.
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, I mean,
Right. It flowed.
It flowed well.
Yeah.
You
It was
know,
a little more efficient.
on Carnival, what was
You
it?
waited
Carnival
for breakfast for like 20 minutes. I'm like,
it's
where were you?
absurd. It was crazy.
We ended up eating at Guy's Burgers quite a bit just
Yeah,
because we didn't want to wait.
we ate at Guy's Burgers because you could get food. On that ship, you had to get in line, and it was like a cafeteria line. You walked down the line. If you saw something you liked, you picked it up, but you had to stay in that line and keep going until you maybe find something that you like. Whereas at least on Celebrity and on Royal Caribbean,
Well, we haven't been on all of them, but the ones that we've been on,
and to some extent, Holland America's New Amsterdam that we were on, it didn't really have pods, but it had sections you could go to. But those pods are just, they make so much sense. You want a salad, you go to the salad bar.
you find where it says
salad.
salad.
You're going for breakfast and you want an English breakfast. Well, you go over to the bar that has an English breakfast. You want an omelet, you go to the omelet station. It makes so much more sense than standing in one buffet line or one cafeteria line all the way to the end. And yeah, there's not really a whole lot I like here.
But you just stood online for it.
And then you try to find a seat and there's no seats. And it was not fun. Did not like it.
So Scott would love to go on a Celebrity cruise.
Yes. I highly recommend Celebrity.
We've been on 2 now, and they're by far our favorite. Not that we haven't had good ones on other cruise lines or other cruises, but I think overall we've enjoyed that. I talked to my nephew about that tonight, about the different cruises.
Yeah.
Because he's 26, and I was like, for you, maybe Royal Caribbean. I go, but for me, and Uncle Corey, we're a little older, and
I love Royal Caribbean. I mean,
I didn't say that, but it was more like, he's younger. He'll go on all the water slides, and he'll go and he'll do all those kinds of things. Where
so will I.
Not every one of them.
No, but so Scott says Carnival Fantasy had the line too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just such a poor way to try to get people fed.
Well, and
it's a poor design.
And we don't know if the new ones are updated or have a better way to.
I haven't looked at like Mardi Gras or any of those.
We did watch some videos
we
long
watched
time
some,
ago,
but I never really paid that much attention. We haven't been on Mardi Gras,
right,
or any of those newer,
right.
I don't know all the new Carnival cruise ships, but anyway, Princess, I don't know what they have. As a newer ship, I would assume that they lay it out better. I don't even know that the video that we watched the other night, if it showed the buffet.
I'm not sure that it did.
Yeah, so we'll have to check on that and see.
Might have.
We're gonna watch some more videos on this ship.
Yeah, I know. We're running out of time.
Yeah, we are. But
we got a week and a half before we leave.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta keep working on my back. I don't want to go on another cruise with back issues.
Have you done your exercises today?
I have.
How many times?
Twice.
Okay, he's overdue.
Yeah. I am. All my physical therapy for my back.
I am not doing all of the spa or acupuncture.
No, I'm not doing acupuncture again. It didn't do any good.
Oh, it did. You were great for a while. You were fine.
No, I wasn't. I was not.
All right, here we go. We got some info here.
You just walk up and get it. Sky Princess was the same.
Okay.
Walk up and get it. So is it
you just walk up and get it. So whatever you want.
Is it like the little pods where they've got salad bar and meat carving and that kind of thing? Well, that's great if it is, because I did not like the Carnival where I had to get in a line and follow behind 20 people in front of me that were trying to get food and half the stuff I'd had no interest in. But
so Scott is a fellow Scorpio.
Is he? Oh,
Well,
I guess so.
I would know that if his birthday's today.
Yeah. All right.
Woo, we like Scorpios, Scott. Right? And you like Scorpios, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Better.
I like Scorpios.
Yes,
All right. Well, what else we got?
pods.
All right.
Okay.
Excellent. So,
Yes.
so if the Sky Princess has pods, I'm sure the Sun Princess does too, because that is kind of the newer thing. And they've got the destination elevator, so that's a big thumbs up.
I know. That was cool.
Makes it so much easier to get where you want to go. That's the only thing that I'll say about Celebrity Reflection that wasn't my favorite was the elevators.
Oh my God.
Could be very difficult to get an elevator.
I told you about when I was in the elevator and smelly, and I was like, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
And the elevators were hot.
Yeah.
And they were weird because it was like you had like a shaft almost, and then it opened up a little bit, like in the back. And so if people didn't go to the back, you were kind of squishy, and you couldn't get in. And then it was they were just kind of tight.
Yeah.
And there was all kinds of shenanigans happening on those elevators. So
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I bet.
I kept coming out. I'm like, Corey, oh my God, that happened in the elevator. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah. And then I get out, I'm like, oh my God, honey, you should have heard it this time.
She gets into more trouble, I tell you.
I'm just friendly. And sometimes
that's why she gets in more trouble.
Sometimes I forget to say hello when I get into the elevator. And then I'm like, oh, why didn't I say hello? I'm so rude, You get in, you're just like, I try to at least smile though, but
MSC Seashore in
33 days.
You're first with destination elevators.
Oh, you're gonna love them, Scott. They're awesome.
You'll
probably be by yourself a lot of the time. What? You can't what?
Well, I want to go on MSC someday.
Can't go on that one.
No.
It's
not in 33 days. No, we sure can't.
No.
But yeah, someday I want to go on MSC.
I checked today. I think it was 10 days, right?
For what?
When we leave.
Princess?
Yeah.
11. 11 days.
11.
Yes.
11.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to cut it at that.
Okay.
I think we
Countdown's
jabbered on
begun.
about as long as we can.
Oh no, I can still talk about some other stuff, but okay. But I'll save it for next week, y'all.
Yeah, we gotta have something to talk about next week. We're gonna try to do a live stream on board.
We say it all the time and never do it.
We
So maybe we don't say it and maybe we do it. No. Let's do it. I actually was sitting here before when I was thinking about that, and I was like, we need to set an alarm for it, and we need to actually schedule because what happens is we get busy doing all kinds of stuff. We don't even know what day it is.
Completely forget.
Right. And then by the time we realize what day it is, we're like, oh, it's too late. Or, we don't have enough time to prepare. Or where are we going to go? What are we going to,
Scott says this is their first MSC.
Nice.
I've heard good things and bad things.
I know.
About MSC.
I'm curious to hear your take on that.
Yeah,
Scott,
I definitely want to hear your take. I mean, I heard that the food is really good. It's very elegant. But I have heard that they tried to be too multicultural or international, or it's an Italian company, but they're trying to become more acceptable in the American market.
Oh, and so it's not just all Italian.
Well, so I don't know.
We don't know, Scott.
I don't know. I don't have any experience. I've just heard.
Yeah.
That's some of the comments that I've heard and read about MSC. But I think they've got very nice ships, and I've heard that they're very affordable. So, so anyway,
we'll add it to our wish list.
Yep. All right, guys. I think we will call it a night with that. Let's see if I can get our stuff queued up here.
Get ready to start singing.
Here we go.
From peaks to ties, mountains to sea, crew ride. From peaks to ties, mountains to sea, crew ride. From peaks to ties,
Scott, I hope you have a good weekend
Have
too.
a great weekend, Scott.
Thanks for
And
everybody.
everybody else, thanks for coming in and watching this evening.
Appreciate it. Support means so much.
Release the tides, guys. We'll see you on the next ride.
Good night.